So who's happier, you or me?
I think you're both going to be happy.
Well, he made them.
Well, we made the whole trip back, and it looks like even though the clouds are getting cloudy and now. Well, it's been a long time coming. In fact, it's been 11 years. 11 years since I bought a new bike. Both of these bikes were brand new 11 years ago. They've given us wonderful service. I can't tell you how happy I am. All of the bikes have been entertaining and fun. But we're now starting a new era, and we're going to start a new set of videos. We're going to go pick it up today. We're going to go get our Yamaha 2020 MT-09. Now, I have waited for this patiently. I did a lot of shopping, as people that follow my channel know, and Luciano, we went out in a storm. We went out in that horrible storm shopping for motorcycles and all dumb things. But we finally found a blue one. It was in South Jersey, in Flemington. We're going to go down today and get it. I don't know how the weather's going to play out, good, bad, mediocre. We're going to have to see. But I'm really looking forward to this day. Now, one of the things I want to do, and I've done this with every bike that I've ever bought new. I bought the GS brand new also. I'm fussy about breaking a bike in. If the manual says go 1,000 miles without going over 1,000 miles an hour, I usually try to do what they say. Because, here's the reason, and it's simple. Some people buy a bike, it runs out of warranty, they just trade it in, pay, and get another one. I don't do that. I keep these are my babies. So, my new MT-09, I want to do the first thing is I want to do exactly what the manual says. Also, things like the R1, it calls for Yamalube. Well, I use Yamalube. I don't go out and buy, Pride of the West oil or something. I know some people do. Will not mention any names. But it's been 11 years since I bought a new bike. Now, this bike, thank you, Karen. She bought this bike for me for my birthday. She paid with her money. But then all of the money in the family is hers. I get pennies and nickels and stuff. But I get a new bike for my birthday. Karen, thank you very much. So before Luciano even gets here, and boy, do I not enjoy this, I have to play parking lot attendant and move all these bikes around. This is going to be, it looks easy until you always go to get the last bike in a row, and then you find out there's just one slice of salami too much in the sandwich. When it's all done, it looks so easy, but like a lot of things in life, like fixing crashed motorcycles, when you're done, it's easy. 20 minutes of a lot of work. But anyway, I did want to mention a couple of things. We are going to be ending the, well, with this video, is going to start the MT-09 series of videos because I want to go. Probably won't ride any of the other bikes for a while until I get the MT all broken in. And of course, Luciano gets to do a track day on it or whatever. But we are really looking forward to this bike. Now, I want to share a little quick story about this bike. Les McDonald, one of my modeling friends, had me on his mailing list. He's in Florida for many years. Maybe he's still on it. Maybe, I don't know. But what happened, he bought one of the first FZ-09, similar bike, very similar. And he went through a series of modifications. He changed the suspension. He changed other things. I don't even remember exactly what, but he kept me, and it piqued my interest. All the while I was reading his emails, I thought, man, if I ever buy another bike, I'm going to have to look at that bike. And supposedly this 2020 model is really refined. Of course, a couple hours from now, we'll either know that or we'll know it's BS. I'm always aware of another thing. Whenever I've bought a new bike, there's been what I call an adventure. The day I bought this bike, it snowed. I was out the door and I was halfway home, about a 5-10 mile ride, and it started really snowing. I brought the bike in here, put it right where I'm standing right now, put the kickstand down, and the bike fell over. The bike didn't have 20 miles on it. So, no damage. Of course, we have rugs here, but every bike's an adventure. After the restoration of this, a 900-hour restoration, first ride out, we had the girl dump her bicycle and get all chewed up. I went around the bottom of the hill, hit a bunch of sand, put my foot down, and had a fairing repair. But anyway, all documented on the wonderful channel, Windy Videos. Now with over 8,000 subscribers, and I think we're coming up on 1,900 videos very soon. And I hope you'll enjoy sharing this, what's going to be an adventure that's going to start very soon. The Yamaha MT-09 Adventure of 2020. So the final check on the weather is there's a 70% chance of rain where we're going, so we're going to take the trailer, not make a big mess out of trying to drive the bike back on its first ride in a pouring thunderstorm like we just had. As I'm having my coffee out on the porch, I see the clouds are already rolling in. And the last time they said that, we had a major storm with trees down and everything, so we're not going to take a chance. We'll take the trailer. You got to stay in the right-hand lane to get in this parking lot. It's right up here. There you go, Yamaha.
This one here?
Yeah, pull right in. I guess you could pull up where those four-wheel drive things are. Those monster trucks or whatever they are.
Why don't we just pull it straight?
Flemington Circle Cycle. A nice ride down here. Actually, the sun's coming out. So this guy beat me here with this.
Like all the riding gear and stuff.
Yeah, this has the retro stuff like the Kenny Roberts edition.
Like the wheels.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe. That's a nice setup.
Check it out the box.
Couldn't even take the whole box, huh?
So who's happier, you or me?
I think you're both going to be happy.
Well, he made the money.
How many bikes you own?
Me?
Yeah.
This is my third bike.
No, I mean now. How many do you own all at the same time?
Oh no, this is my only bike.
Oh, what are we talking to this guy for? Come on, you know what's going to be fast? I swear to God, you'll be on this is on a windy video. How many videos are there? 1,800. I will get your bike, I promise you. I'll give you my home phone number. Look at this. We both bought I always think of my R1.
Yamaha.
MT-09. You will be famous, my friend. You always know you rubbed elbows with Windy. Can you imagine?
Patricio Wendy.
Now listen, hey, get back on here. You're going to buy a motorcycle now. I convinced you. I want 10% of the commission. Okay, we just sold this dude a bike. Look at this. That's style, baby. You're going to love seeing yourself on a real Windy video. There we go. We have fun with everybody. Gentleman has a beautiful new bike. I got his business card. We hope we're going to see him in the future. Wow, that thing's even got a nice horn. Miles would love that. He would love it. He really would.
So they got the 700. That one is a twin.
Yeah, that's a 7. Yeah.
700.
And there's my bike behind it.
Yours is like this. The tail light is like this.
Oh, I don't know. No. It's got the fake fender like Joe Roselli's bike. Like the MV Agusta.
This here with a small round. So is yours? Is this?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Good, take it. Start it.
Sit this better.
Sit on it. I want to see you sit on it. Come on, baby. You drive it home and I'll drive the trailer.
I don't think so.
You look good on it. You should buy one.
I do over the morning. Nice.
Oh, it's time to load the trailer. Let me give you a hand. All right, my friend. Once again, we've survived another day at the racetrack. It looks so good on a trailer now. Oh, it looks like he's ready to come home to Grandpa Wendy's. Luciano, you're a good guy. I don't care what the Pokey says about you. Well, we made the whole trip back, and it looks like even though the clouds are getting cloudy and nasty, didn't hit a drop of rain. Now we made it home, but look at that black cloud coming up to get us, baby. Let's get that puppy in the garage. It looks so good. I just can't believe it. No matter what angle you look at, it's a beauty.
Want to see the bike?
Oh, you took him for Cindy?
Yeah.
I know those clouds are looking blacker and blacker, baby. I think we made the right move. So Don is here to help me do a couple of photos. And let's see what he came up with here. Should we have the girl put a different bikini on now or what? Don is used to shooting bikini photos, not motorcycles, so I've had to train him that we're not looking for the sex appeal. We want to see the bike here, Don. Anyway, for what we're paying him, he's doing a good job.
Like right here.
Turned out to be an interesting photo shoot anyway.
Pond action.
Yeah, yeah. Well, she is my girl now. She's home where she belongs. Home with Grandpa Wendy. Thank you again, Karen. We are so lucky that we ducked that rain today, or whatever's coming. This photo shoot is turning out to be very labor intensive. Good thing I'm not paying them by the hour, or the picture, or at all. Now, you don't really see it on this little set of videos, but we did shoot a lot of pictures. Both Don and I shot pictures because I like to look at it in controlled conditions on my desk to see the things I want to make changes on, maybe things that look good, things I don't like. And the only way I can do it, and my friends can give me feedback, like John Pothier, they can say, yeah, that looks good, that doesn't. This is going to be a difficult task for me to customize this motorcycle for my tastes. So today, we got the bike, we brought it in-house, cleaned it up a little, did a little photo shoot. Gonna try to ride it tomorrow. Gonna try to take some nice pictures for, you know, just for our own personal use. But he's getting and be friends with his fellow classmates here. Oh my God. We had such a good time bringing him back. It really was a good day. Now, because this is a modern bike and not a classic bike, I'm used to doing restyling and customizing on traditional motorcycles where you can see, well, different views of the engine and different views of the radiator and fairings and whatever. This is going to be a whole new challenge for me over the winter to decide what, if anything, I want to do. And maybe I won't do anything. I love the wheels. I did not know the wheel. The first time I saw the bike, it didn't dawn on me how nice those wheels look out in the bright sun. They have done a great job with that. And I try to look at it from every possible angle. That's the whole motivation. And under different lighting conditions. And in the shop, out in the yard, under trees, and absolutely what I'm going to change and when I'm going to change it. And that's the whole thing for shooting all these pictures. The next couple of days, we're going to shoot probably a couple of hundred pictures. And thank you, Don, of course, for this bikini photo shoot. Yeah, it looks good from a lot of angles. So tomorrow is supposed to be a decent riding day, and I'm really hoping, well, hoping we can get out of here early before it gets too hot. And this was a very productive day, and it is, again, really good to have him here with his brothers